Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, welcome back to Dave's Empire 1981. We're going to do an unboxing video today. Big flippin' surprise, huh? That's what I like to do on this channel because I like to move them around and pose them, and you can't do that if they're still in the package. So, you can see on the across the table here, there's a lot of goodies. But today we're going to look at this Marvel Comics Iron Man Wave She-Hulk from Hasbro. Right there. Very green. She is looking to be very tall for the female figures. But that's okay. And as you can see, we got the Disney Plus. Took me a second. Disney Plus Marvel She-Hulk there. Excellent likeness to Tatiana Maslany. And we have a Marvel Legends She-Hulk over there. Savage She-Hulk, I don't know. But we're going to slide them back a little bit. Take a look at the package. It is the Retro Card Iron Man cartoon series. Heavy duty card. She doesn't come with much. A figure, a pair of fists, and a crumpled, mangled rifle there. Basic stuff. Hasbro there. Back, you get a diagram of what's in the package. This little blurb up here has the same thing in 5 different languages. She-Hulk, with incredible strength and a passion for justice, Jennifer Walters fights evil as both a lawyer and the gamma-powered superhero She-Hulk. That's it. That's all we get. All the small parts and warnings and barcodes and whatnots. This is the super thick card. So what we're going to do is change the angle so you can watch me cut the card open with my X-Acto blade. I'm going to do it ever so carefully. Hopefully not hurt myself in the process, because I have done that before and it is not fun. I'm basically trying to cut one layer of the plastic and not get too rowdy with the knife. We're also trying to not knock the entire display of figures over, because I spent a stupid amount of time standing them all up in the first place and deciding what to display for the backdrop and what not to display for the backdrop while making this video and some of the other videos of the figures you see in the background. So I think that's enough for the moment. Let me put that away. Always practice blade safety. Bring that back up. Let's see how well I did. There's a good chance that I won't keep the card but it is cool to see it unencumbered by the plastic. So you can get a good look at the Iron Man on the decoration. I'm going to set that on the floor. Keep that. It's good plastic for other things. Here she is. Let's get her fists out of here. And they both come out. Get the mangled gun and She-Hulk herself. That we can throw away. Now, let's get her legs straightened up, because she is a taller figure. Keeping the same size bubble card makes it difficult, so they had their legs bent and angled funny. So once you straighten her out, she should be able to stand. Sorta. Gotta find that sweet spot. There she goes. Let's zoom in and take a look at the figure itself. The face is a very nice sculpt. A nice profile, smile. I think the eyes are done really well. Obviously, they're green. I like the green tone of her skin. Shoulder muscles, arm muscles, pinless joints. Now, it's easier to see with the camera, but then naked eye, but her elbows are of a different plastic than her forearm and upper arm. So the skin tone is a little bit different. Let me lock that off. Sorry about the wobbly camera, folks. I'm trying to lock off the focus. Sort of does. Thigh cuts, muscular thighs. Same with the knees, they're slightly different in color than the rest. Basic boots. Oh, there is a boot cut there. Interesting. Going back down this way. Just the back of her legs. Deep butt cheeks. Very, very nicely sculpted hair. Looks like it is made in a black plastic or very dark green plastic. Lots of black wash and green wash over top to highlight and everything. So let's readjust one more time. Zoom back out. We'll go over the articulation, huh? Yeah, I got a little bright for me. Naturally, this is a giant mass of plastic on the back of her head, so there is no up to speak of. She gets down a little bit, but gaps a lot because of the hair. She can turn her head left and right by yay much. Can't go full around unless you really bend it. There's got to be a way to make amazing looking hair like this and allow for upward facing. Let's see, let's get the shoulder joint. She has no armor. Get a good 90. the rotation will get hindered by the hair, but if you're posing her around a little bit, she can do it. And bicep cut, double jointed elbows, a lot of range there, flexible hands, in and out wrist. Feels like a little bit weak. Gotta be careful with that. It's just like a little bit softer than it maybe needed to be. Might be the green plastic, I don't know. That one also has great range. Not the most beautiful elbows, but better than many. Her torso has a upper joint. You can get about that much crunch out of it. Not that much. Get a lot of back. Plenty of side to side and twisty. She does not have a waist joint to speak of. I would have enjoyed that. Would have helped the articulation quite a bit. Big split. Because of the outfit, she can kick up quite a bit. Cannot kick back because of the giant booty. There's the bend. Because of the boot cut, it flexed and now it looks a little loose. That is said boot cut there. Forward on the back, on the heels, ankles, plenty of rotation. Same on this side. Doesn't really feel like a drop down joint. That's all right. I don't like that it gapped there when I did that. But she did come with a gun that was mangled, so let's give her that to hang on to. You can hear the asshole outside with the idiot truck. Or at least I could. She's just going to loosely grip that like she just bent it, and she's offering it back to you at a discounted rate. Fun. Let's switch her fists out. They seem adequately sized for her arms. And occasionally fists seem small for the body they're used on because they're just interchanged willy-nilly like. Now she looks a little happy to have fists, but I think standing on the shelf like this in a very vanilla pose, it's all right by me. It's probably how she's going to eventually stand on my shelf. Let's see. Get her to stand static like. And just because I have them on the table for this purpose, we're going to bring up the Marvel Legends Disney Plus She-Hulk and this other Savage-like She-Hulk. Now, standing back to back, you can see that the new She-Hulk is the tallest, not just hair-wise, but at the shoulder and everything. The elbows and arms look to be very nearly new sculpts. This hand is the same, just molded in different color. It's got the same scarring and scratches on it. So I'm guessing the other arm or the other hand is the same as well. Stand up. Let's see the left. Yeah, looks to be exactly the same to me. Completely different depictions of She-Hulk, but I'm pretty happy with all of them for different reasons. This would be a good MCU She-Hulk because that is our MCU She-Hulk. A real nice comic cartoon one and a nice angry one for shits and giggles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for my look at the Iron Man Retro Wave She-Hulk. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the figure. Are you adding it to your collection? And or not? Snatch or pass? Let me know. Deuces.